What's up, everybody? I almost did not upload a video today. This morning I went to the dentist and I had a cavity filled, so if my mouth looks a little weird when I'm talking this video, it's because part of it's still sort of numb. But all the way up until like 1:30, 2 o'clock, the whole side of my face, I could barely move and my jaw hurts, so I was like, I ain't gonna do a fucking video. And then I started to feel a little bit better, and I was like, you know what, I'll go ahead and do one, because before I went to the dentist, I was able to swing by 2 garage sales. Didn't really get anything super amazing, but they were both posted on Craigslist saying they had some games. One said it had a game system and games. So the first one I went to, I bought a tub of random junk for 20 bucks. And the only reason why I bought it, because there was a PS2 system that I wanted out of it, but he wouldn't split anything up. He was like, it's everything or nothing. So I had to take a Guitar Hero guitar for the PS2 and a couple Guitar Hero games. And there's actually 2 guitars. One of them is broken. There's one little sensor for them. I left the broken one in the car. And a stack of some PS1 games. One actually I'm going to keep because it's the holographic version of Crash 2. I used to own like the first 3 or 4 Crash games, non-greatest hits versions, and I got rid of them a while ago. I mean, when I say a while ago, like a long time ago. I just, at that time, wasn't really into Crash, and now I'm sort of wanting to kind of get them back. Very few games I've ever let go in the past. Like, I was like, oh, I enjoyed them, but I just don't want them. And the only series I think were like Crash and like Tomb Raider. But now I'm getting like the Tomb Raider games and the Crash games back. So I'm trying to make up for letting them go in the past. A copy of Madden 99. Real Fishing. A lot of winners here. Monopoly. Ape Escape. Some of these are a little rough, but actually for the most part, they're okay. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase. Crash Bash, no manual. A Bug's Life. Jet Moto. Frogger. And Crash Bandicoot Warped. It's Crash 3. And then there's a few PS1 controllers. Didn't have the PS1 system. Then we got a stack of some PS2 games. Ace Combat 5. Looks like the cover has water damage. This one does too. SOCOM 3. Sims 2 Castaway. Heroes of the Pacific. Star Wars Battlefront. Wrath of Cortex. Actually, this one was a fairly decent one too. A copy of San Andreas and Namco Museum. There's like, I don't know what the hell's on it. It's not really wet, but it looks like it might have been something sticky on some of these games in the past. Gross. And then a Slim PS2. That works. I picked the Slim up because even for 20 bucks, even if like I didn't do anything with those other games, Slim PS2s at GameStop with the hookup cables, which it has, and one controller, they trade in for $25. I think I mentioned that in the past, which is a decent price for, trade-in value for a PS2 system. The fat ones just trade in for 20 bucks store credit. This one, since it works, I might take it to the flea market, see if someone wants it, and if they don't, then I'll probably trade it in for $25. Aaron only buys the Slims for 15 bucks cash. So I sell them the fat ones all the time, every day, and I'll sell them the Slim ones if they don't have all the hookup cables and they don't work. But since this one works and has everything, I think I'm going to try to, probably like I said, try to trade it in. I believe that was it that was in there. And then the other garage sale had a DS Lite, nice condition. I mean, not really any scratches or marks on it. It's like the blue, cobalt blue. Screens just have a lot of fingerprints and, I don't know, boogers or something on them, but they seem fine. I tested it, it works, and it did come with a charger, so that was nice. And it had Mario vs. Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem stuck in there. So that was cool. This was 10 bucks. And that's it. That was all I got. And then I had to go to the dentist and spend like 2.5 hours there. But tomorrow, I've got a few garage sale addresses written down. There's some bizarre ones in my area, like a warehouse sale, and another one that they won't put the address up. I think they said they're going to put the address up like tonight, and it's actually for Sunday. And it's kind of near the flea market. It's like a 10-minute drive, but apparently it's a mega super sale, and they're supposed to have hundreds and hundreds of DVDs and games. And then that was like one separate section, and then down below it said toys, games, blah, blah, blah. So I'm assuming if they put in parentheses hundreds of DVDs and games, they're meaning video games. So I might try to swing by that on Sunday. But tomorrow, Saturday, should be a decent garage sale day. A fair amount posted online. So I will see you then, and hope you have a good rest of a Friday evening and have a good weekend. Peace.